figured Aramis would be on. He been wanting to do the show. Um, I got the same picks. Wait, he put Neil. Is he going for Neil Magny or Geoff?
Hey. I didn't even think about this.
He could be like, "No, bro, I picked Neil Magny."
Yeah, whoever wins, I told y'all I was right.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them. You got me picks. You can.
Hey, for real, definitely gotta ask him too, bro. Fuck around and get us all like that.
I gotta be like, bro. Before I sound stupid, which one are you picking?
Which Neil are you referring to? Yeah. Good Neil or bad Neil?
Yeah. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure he's going for Geoff Neal, but
yeah, me too.
Oh, it ain't even spelled the same way. Never mind. It's Neil and Geoff is Nea.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gotta ask him. You got the right one.
Yeah, man, it's still an intriguing matchup, bro. Because as much as I want to say like Geoff Neal's gonna go out there and just smash him, you can't just say that. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, it's this whole card. Like you got Amanda Rebus, Angela Hill. That's like it's a toss up. Gregor Gillespie. You got Carlos Fidea. Toss up. Everything's a toss up on this whole main card.
I was saying, yes, everything's 50-50, bro.
I can't pick. I really can't. I mean, I'll get when we get to the picks. I'll let y'all know. But I'm going with.
Yeah, I know. Like with a Cowboy and old boy, bro. That I mean, who knows? Like, are they gonna send Cowboy out on a like sunshine ride, or is he finna get slept by nobody? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I seen him like sparring and shit recently, and he looks really good. He looks like he was sparring with Yair Rodriguez, and he looks like a young Cowboy. He looks real, sharp. He doesn't really I feel like Cowboy does bad against the people he has personal ties with. When it's somebody he really ain't got no ties with, or he doesn't like personally, he beats them up. So, we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna get out of him. Like he didn't like that dude. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. He was I think his name was Alexander. His first name's Alexander. Anyways, he ended up beating the shit out of him because he was talking mess. He usually does that, but like again, he lost to Justin Gaethje, who he had personal ties with. He lost to
the Perez rematch, which I kind of felt like he won, but you know,
he should have. I think he won the Nico Price fight too, but they gave him a draw.
At minus points or whatever.
Yeah, that's so silly. And then they really, I think Michelle Waterson has something with the UFC. Like no BS, she gets all these main cards. Like these fight night main cards, and she loses. Like she's like on like 3-fight losing streak, and she's getting a main event. Like what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of why I went with her. It was like, man, you know what? Like I could see old girl being like the new thing or whatever. Yeah, but like I think they have like a fascination with Waterson, so like it wouldn't just shock me if they give her like a couple fight win streak or something.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. She lost to Joanna in 2019. I'm just checking her stats. I mean, she's been decent. She lost to Rose. She got submitted by Rose. She beat Paige Van Zandt. Never mind. She submitted Paige Van Zandt. That's bad. I like Michelle, but man, she's been losing to some scrubs, man.
Oh, I thought old girl that she's fighting right now was the one who just TKO'd Souza in the first round, but it's not her. So I was like, yeah, it's not the one I'm looking for.
Yeah, for sure. She could win this fight. It's Marina, like.
Oh yeah.
But Marina didn't really look bad in her last fight either. She fought that thick Brazilian chick, I think. No, that was Rebus. She beat Amanda Rebus. She knocked her, or she TKO'd her. That's pretty impressive. She lost to.
She just lost though, didn't you? Yeah.
Carlos Esparza. Her last fight was a win though against Amanda Rebus. Come here. Let me see. 2020, 2019. She beat Tisha Torres. She went to a draw with Cynthia Calvillo, which is, it's pretty impressive actually. And it was a draw against Randa Marcos. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough to say.
Damn, I just text my baby mama and I use her phone for the podcast.
Yeah, really?
Yes, I text her and like popped up. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Forget about it. You can send another text. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, never mind. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad again.
Keep sending yourself messages. This was supposed to be the Corey Sandhagen Dillashaw card, which would have made this card a whole lot better, honestly.
This is supposed to be Dillashaw and
Sandhagen, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been worth it right there. I'd tune in just to watch them two box it out.
That's what I'm saying. This card is full of a bunch of decent fights, but man, this main event kind of just irks my nerves. Like, neither of these women deserve a main card slot or a main event slot for sure. Like, you might get them on a main card, like on this kind of card, but not the main event. Like, what? Bruce gonna be like, this is the moment. No one's really been waiting on this, but yeah, here's the main event.
For real.
He's always like, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. He's gonna be like, we're here.
Usually he'd be like, and it's time.
Yeah.
This time he's gonna be like, and about time.
About time to get this over with.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Man, I still can't. Like, I keep watching that Jiri's last fight with Dom. That was just, oh man. Imagine he puts on that kind of pace against Jan Blachowicz. Just, you know what I mean? Just swinging on him the whole time.
Bro.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. There's still part of me that really, really wants Glover to come out here and knock out Jan. You know what I mean?
I think, if you want my honest opinion, it's not an early prediction or nothing, but I think Glover wins. I think he wins by submission, though.
He already knocked him out before, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's on.
One of them knocked the other one out, I think.
Yeah, and here's my early pick on the Conor and Dustin 3. I think Dustin wins by submission this time.
I think Conor sleeps him.
You think so?
Yeah, just cause. I mean, I want to say hell no, but
it's very. I mean, it's possible they both get. You know what I mean? Like they both can knock each other out, but I think just like I don't see it going 5 rounds, but I could see like Dustin trying, putting the pace on him with the hands and then just going for a takedown, going for a submission, like trying to get out of there early,
I know if Conor loses, bro, his hype is probably done. Like that whole
it's over.
10 million a fight, yeah.
It's over. His only chances right now, he has to put away. Like if he goes 5 rounds with Dustin, it's probably gonna hurt his stock, like you said. Yep. He has to knock him out.
Yeah, and like he called it, like I think he said second round TKO or something, whatever he said, third round, second round.
Oh man, he's crazy. I don't know. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I just see a submission. Michael Chandler. It's a good thing I didn't buy a ticket because the Nate and Leon fight is off on that card.
Bro. And that might have been the fight to watch.
Right. I'd have been hot. If I bought tickets, I'd be really hot. But they would be trying to tell you, well, Tony Ferguson still fights.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that. I wanted to see Leon and Nate fight. That's why I bought.
Yeah, because this could be Tony Ferguson's bye-bye fight.
Right. It could be. Very well could be. If Dariush wins this fight, especially if he sleeps him or submits him, oh my gosh, the community is going to go crazy.
I wouldn't even want to see Tony fight no more. It's like, bro, you got outclassed by Gaethje, which was I expected something like that to happen for one of the two. You know what I mean?
It was a good fight. No, mama, you can't have these. Sorry.
Yeah. Then you get completely outclassed by Oliveira, and that was not expected at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Almost
thought
like
that was a bounce back fight for him.
the round really saved him because he was this close from his arm being snapped, and
Ripped
no
off.
question,
Yeah.
no question about it. He's like, well, I didn't tap, I didn't get submitted. Well, you still got in that position.
Yeah.
Your
Good
arm
for you.
still
Yeah.
got broke. Because I already know
Good
his
for
game. He
L.
would have said that. Yeah, he would have said, "Oh well, you didn't see me submit. It doesn't matter, bro. You let him put you in that position and break your
That's
arm.
pretty much like a submission TKO.
Right? He pretty much just embarrassed you. Like that's embarrassing. Who was it that got? Was it Misha Tate who got her arm broke by Ronda Rousey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Like, yeah, you're tough, but it's still embarrassing. Like that sucks.
Yeah, you're tough, but are you smart?
Yeah. Bro, that's oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna pick that fight, that Tony and Benil fight. I like them both. I wouldn't be mad either way it went, but I know a lot of Tony fans are gonna be mad as hell if he don't get a dub.
Oh, for sure, bro. Especially because they're probably thinking that's a gimme, which they were probably thinking Oliveira was.
Mm-hmm. Hell, they Paul Felder beat Charles Oliveira. And he's he's probably gonna be on the sideline calling the fight, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Charles, and it's gotta be more embarrassing because Tony's in the co-main. Right above him is
What? More crazy.
Your little boy?
Yeah.
Oh man. Me and my dad was watching the Jiri fight last weekend, and he was going for Dom. He's like, "Yeah, I think I got Reyes." I was like, just watch. Dude is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man, after the elbow landed,
crazy,
I was like, it's
bro.
over. I seen it coming. I was like, it's over. As soon as it landed, I was like, it's done. He's done. Goodbye. Good night.
Bro, face planted.
Oh my god. He pushed him. He caught him with the elbow and then pushed him, and he like face planted. It was nasty. I thought Jiri went to sleep on that up kick, bro. That shit was scary.
Me too.
I was like, oh, he's out. And then he woke back up. I'm like, wait, he's not out. Oh, that's such a good fight, man.
He like puts himself in so much danger. So I was telling my buddy, I was like, yeah, bro, I think he's gonna be a champion, but I can see him getting slid by just about anybody that had the way he fights.
Yeah, I think really like maybe Thiago Santos, but I think Jan's probably like his biggest threat with the power. I don't think anyone else has power like that in that division. Because Dom didn't sleep him. He has pretty heavy hands, and he hit him pretty good a couple times.
Yeah, for real. A lot of times.
Yeah, and I know Thiago Santos hits hard, so he could probably put him away. I think Jiri does a good job of just like he just barely gets like moves his head enough to where it's not like a full force hit, you know. He'll get caught, but it'd be like kind of like on the chin, like he just like okay, walk forward and still throwing. Yeah, no,
nasty with it.
I think what makes him like championship material is because he could go like if you watch like his like what is it, Ryzen, the kickboxing days, he just goes forward like the whole entire fight, 5 rounds, just like crazy cardio.
Nonstop, yeah.
And it's hard for people to defend that. Like you seen Reyes, he couldn't get away from it.
He tried as hard as
man. Correct. And then Giga, that fight just made me mad too, because Cub just gets kicked like it wasn't even like a clean kick. It was like super low and toes. And I'm like, bro, that's bad.
Yeah, probably like a small fracture on the rib or something.
Mm-hmm. He caught him away. It was like the most simplest like switch kick I've ever seen. He just went with his back foot and came all the way forward. Like, I can't wait for him to get knocked out. I don't like that dude. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like him.
Yeah, I don't really like him either.
It's one of them UFC fighters they try to hype up, give him all these easy fights, a Sean O'Malley kind of thing. You know, that's what they're doing.
I hope O'Malley gets somebody top 5 or something. Just
He got to.
Yeah, like man, either shut him up or let him be a star. One of the two.
I know this fight probably might never happen. It might actually, but I want to see Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley fight.
That'd be nice.
That would be that'd be one of the craziest fights you could put together. I barely have 19 wins. I barely have 19 wins on my record now. Trash. 22, 20. Aramis, you went 2-0 last week, right?
You goddamn right.
You lucky son of a bastard. And Aura, you went 1-1, right? Or did you have Giga?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the standings are Big R still in first by 1. He's got 24 with 18. Aramis 23-19, Caleb 22-20, and I'm at 19 and 23. So yeah, six dubs gets R the championship gold, and 7 for Aramis get him the gold.
I think that Paul can't count. Y'all collabing together, trying to get the throne from me.
Look, if I couldn't count, it would be for my record. I'd have about 27 wins right now, you know?
No, that's right. Man, Big R, what happened, bro? Thought we was...
And it's gonna come back. It's gonna be back. It's getting darker again. It's gonna come back.
I'm gonna let mine grow out and get it braided.
Y'all did the right thing because it get hot during the summer, and I be looking at people like, oh, I'm about ready to chop this off.
Hey, that's why I did it, bro.
It's like you step outside.
My head was sweating. Like,
you step outside, and you just start having sweat coming down your forehead. Man, what did you think about the fight last weekend? Aramis was talking about that. Jiri and Rez.
Man, I'm still not impressed with Jiri. I think he's very unorthodox, but I just think the right person hitting him in that chin is not going to be good. So this is my call. If he ever becomes champion, which is possible, because it's possible. I don't think he's a long-time champion.
Yeah, that's what R was saying. I was like, really? The only 2 people I could think of off top in that division is Santos and Jan Blachowicz that could knock him out. I don't think really there's any other power. I mean, Reyes has power and he didn't knock him out, so it's 50-50 on that one still.
Glover knocked out Jan though.
Yeah, it's true. But
Glover got the hands too.
Yeah, but Glover don't fight well against people that push the pace. Like I think Jan Blachowicz is a perfect fight for him because he's gonna sit and wait type deal,
And he's one of he got to get into the fight.
Right. And Jiri pushes it on you. And that's what Thiago did well against Glover. He pushed the pace, except he just got submitted. He kind of gassed himself. Yeah. Why are you sideways, Aramis? Are we sideways to you?
Yeah, but it's because I have you know what? Normally Caleb's here.
Oh, that's right.
Sitting sideways.
Oh, there we go. I was like, wait.
I have to sideways for both of us.
Yeah. Is Caleb there or is he not there?
No. I was about to say, Caleb had to drive to Illinois for a funeral.
Okay.
He lost a family member.
Right. Damn, man. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we just drove to Illinois for a funeral like 2 months ago.
Yeah, he down there like right now. He left last night.
It's crazy.
I think he said it's 11, 12-hour drive.
Yeah.
We'll have to get his picks and stuff while I do the edit, but
that's all good. He this week.
This little girl's fat, brother.
What
are you doing? Where's the thing? Oh man, here, take this one.
Oh man, I don't know if y'all can tell, but your boy got this new light and setup. You know what I'm saying? Go show you the setup. But...
yeah, the light looks good. You've been had the setup.
Yeah, all right.
Flourish.
Yeah.
But I got something holding my phone and stuff now. You know what I'm saying? It used to be
up on mine stuff. Broke, bro. So now I gotta hold mine.
I bought 2 of them just in case.
I wasn't thinking like that. Should have.
Yeah, bro. I've invested like this mic right here, man. I bought this specifically because of the podcast. I wouldn't have bought this thing if it wasn't for the podcast.
Man, I've almost bought a mic several times, but I'd be like, man, I don't be looking like no goofy with this like $20 mic sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you would look professional, bro.
Right here, yeah, man. You know,
you look like an official podcaster when you have the mic. I just need a backdrop, honestly.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, every day before the show, I straighten up my.
I got toys and stuff in the background. Needs to go. Yeah, y'all got to see my actual setup. I got 3 monitors, a big desk. It's pretty nice.
I probably would be impressed.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I mean, I came back from San Diego and I looked at my desk and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all this? I forgot how nice it was. I'm on my little laptop and I come back to all this equipment and shit.
Everything everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need a storage unit.
Yeah. We had to get a storage unit in Cali just for her presents for her first birthday. She had too much shit. Damn, how many you grab?
What kind of family you in? You got to get a storage unit for the first birthday gift.
Ooh. Oh, she had so
Really?
many, bro. I'm like, because we can't take all that back. Hell, we had to pay $100 just to bring a baggage back that was $50 or 50 pounds over 50
All right,
pounds.
so I mean, my girl ain't here right now. Your girl got some sisters. So what's up?
She do. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, he said shit here right now. Like that might not be in the episode.
Aramis be like, all right, I need you to edit. Yeah, I need you to, and I'm gonna keep it.
Hey, my girl lives here, but do she got any sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's what? I'm older, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, low key, you in the range for the mom. Low key, you in the range.
Okay. Don't get yourself in trouble.
She can't hear. That's why I got the headphones on, man.
Okay, I feel it.
Can't hear nothing. Man, so I want to get into these picks. I'm low key, like I told, or I'm really mad about this main event. It's not no main event, man. It's bougie.
No, I don't know how that happened.
It's because Corey and Dillashaw.
But I think the 2 fights underneath them are bigger fights than that. And I'm not saying that because the girl fights. I like watching the girls fight myself. That's definitely like not a main event.
You're right.
You don't put that on a fight card.
Definitely. Like I said, it can make this kind of main card, but not the main event. It shouldn't be. You got a veteran like Donald Cerrone with 36 wins, and then you got Marino Rodriguez with 13. Like what? Like bro, and then Neil Magny, Geoff Neal. That's a banger of a fight.
Come on, podcast. Go ask your mama.
They both been main eventers too.
That was supposed to be the main event before it got canceled. That was supposed to be the main event on Fight Night. That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
I'm gonna have to get one of those podcast and session signs for my door. My kids be beating it down when as soon as I'm trying to do something here they come.
Her man, I could be working on my computer and she just see me and here she come. Got to be in my lap.
And don't even try. I mean, my son, if I play any of my instruments, he's here within 4 seconds playing something with it.
Trying to dance or something. Yeah.
No, he's not trying to dance. If I'm on the bass, he's slapping it. If I'm on the drums, he got his sticks hitting the cymbal. If I'm playing the bass, he'll come jump on the handpan.
Yeah.
He'll try to play with me.
Hey, they had one at the beach in San Diego. The same one, bro. They was playing. I was like, let me call Aramis because he finna destroy you right now. He'll destroy your ass right now.
It's so funny because they're on TikTok, people are getting big with these things. And they be doing stupid shit. They be pouring salt on it and pepper and be having like 92,000 views and hearts on it. And I'm like, you're not even playing it. And then the people that I do see playing it, most of the time are playing something super simple.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Caleb
be like,
time to get TikTok.
Yeah, Caleb like, you need to start doing it, man.
Time to get it going. Hey, look, if you see something that's like that and you know you can do better, bro, you gotta jump on it.
Yes, sir.
But all right, y'all. Let's get into these picks real quick so we can get out of here, get out the way. I gotta go to HEB in a little bit.
I gotta go to Walmart.
HEB? What? Walmart?
Mm-hmm. So what? For anyone that doesn't know what HEB is, it's a Texas thing. If you're not Texas, you probably don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you missing out though. HEB be up for us.
Mm-hmm. They probably got food for less. You know, for people in San Diego, they got food for less.
I ain't never heard of that. Bro, I went to East Texas and they was like, we about to go to Kroger's. And I was like, that don't even sound like a grocery spot.
That's one of them.
Kroger's.
They got a spot in San Diego called Smart and Final. I'm not bullshitting. It's called Smart and Final.
Well, that's like real professional. I feel like I need a suit to go in there.
Yeah, like it's epic. But yeah, I guess I'll go first. We're gonna do the Neil Magny Geoff Neal fight first. That's the third fight, or that's the third fight in, I think, to the main card. It's the fourth fight in. Okay. And then we'll do Donald Cerrone versus Alex Morano, and then Marina Rodriguez versus Michelle Waterson. So in the Neil Magny Geoff Neal fight, I'm going to go with Geoff Neal. Neal looked bad in his last fight, so that gives me a little bit more confidence.
Hold on, you gotta say full name.
Oh, okay. Neil Magny looked bad in his last fight against Michael Chiesa. Geoff Neal looked good against Stephen Wonderboy.
He looked okay.
He looked good. I mean, for
Wonderboy, I get it.
Wonderboy, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't look bad. It's hard to hit him, man. I think he'll be able to hit Neil Magny, so we shall see. And then in the co-main, I guess I'll give it to the old head. I'm going with Donald Cerrone. Yeah, and there's no way in this world that I could pick Michelle Waterson. I've been going for her for a couple years, and she's been making me mad. So let's go Marina Rodriguez in the main event.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Cowboy. This is kind of my last in my main mind pick for Cerrone. After this, if he loses, it'll be strictly because he's my homie, my legend or whatever. But this is that make or break. Nico Price is a good mid-tier fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like he does a lot of unorthodox stuff, so I can't really just judge him off that. But he looked really bad in that fight. But I mean, Alex Morano is like he's not a top 10 guy. So I mean, I think Cowboy has this. I'm going blank.
Oh yeah,
Neal.
so Magny and Geoff Neal,
Yeah. So of course I'm going with Geoff, but I mean I think this fight could go either way. I was a Neil Magny fan before I knew who Geoff was, but I mean I don't know. I think Neil's a little bit better with the grappling, and I feel like he's gonna have a grappling heavy attack. But I've never seen Geoff be taken down real easily anyway. So I mean, I think it'd be all right. So I'm gonna go with Geoff. And on the last card, I could really see how Michelle Waterson, being a vet, could take her into deep waters, take her into later rounds, and just try to wear on her. But I don't see that happening. I see Marina winning. Marina. My bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Marina winning. Especially the way she dropped Amanda Ribas, because they were building her. They were building her up hard, and she dropped her them hands pretty quickly. And if Michelle stands up with her, I can very easily see it being a TKO type of night.
I see the same thing. I see a sleeper. She gonna try to throw like a what do you call it? A hook, or a heel kick, and she gonna get punched right in the chin.
That's all I'm gonna say though. Is if Michelle wins, Paul's gonna be the sourest.
If I get none of these right, I'm not gonna guess next week's card.
Hey, I know. For as far as everything, all my picks are the same except for the main event. But I got Cowboy for the same reason. Like, oh boy, is probably not a top 10 dude. I mean, he's definitely not. He don't got a number bomb.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think he's probably gonna be ready for what Cerrone can bring, or he knocks out Cerrone and it's done for Cerrone, like done, and don't nobody want that. I don't think. So I got Cowboy, I got Geoff Neal, just because I don't really like Magny too much, man. He is a pretty good grappler, and he does out cardio a few fighters though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Neal could probably touch him and put him down. Then in the main event, I got Watterson, just for the fact, kind of like you were saying earlier, Paul. Like, you know, she gets a lot of hand-me fights, like a lot of main events and shit. So I think she's tied in with the UFC. So maybe they seen something like you could take her.
Yeah.
But a girl might sleep with her. I can see that too.
She did
like all
say
these
that
fights are 50-50 to me on this card.
Mm-hmm.
She did say she knows that she's in the final couple years of her career. Because she's like 37?
5.
Yeah, 30. Oh, okay. I thought she was like
5.
37.
Okay, yeah, that would make a chance for having a couple of years. So,
yeah,
I mean, sometimes that changes.
Girl, like 35
I really feel
too.
like your fighter prime is like 33 to 35. I feel like you're mature enough to
32, 33, yeah.
Smart enough not to do things you don't need to do. So,
yeah. I mean, honestly, I think what changed my mindset on what a prime was in mixed martial arts was what's his name? Randy Couture. Sorry, I went blank there. Randy Couture kind of.
Well, people definitely hit their strides at different times. Like, I personally think John Jones has already had his prime. I don't think that he's a bad fighter now. I just don't think. I think his prime is
past him.
Like, you know, yeah. Like I said, I still think he's way up there for a fighter. I don't think we're ever going to see a better John Jones.
Right. And I feel the same way about Khabib. Like, I think Khabib left knowing like he's coming out of his prime. Like, we won't see Khabib be Khabib anymore. It'll be a boring Khabib, and he knows like, okay, I'm getting out of my prime. I kind of want to stop while I've done it, you know.
And it's like a Cowboy. He hit his prime late.
Mm-hmm.
At all them fights, you know what? 2-3 years ago, that's when he was, he was knocking at the door on both championships.
Right.
It's 5-1. It just couldn't.
He was like 30 wins in, and he really hit the road running. But now he's about 40 wins in. He's kind of past all that. Yeah, it's hard. We got to do that. We got to do a top 5 primes. You know what I mean? Like fighters, and then we could put like a montage of videos together. I think that'd be dope. Yeah, but that pretty much wraps it up. If Caleb gets his picks, no worries. If not, I'll just do another thing for him, and we'll find out before the fights happen. So that way we can get the record.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. Yeah, that about wraps it up. Appreciate y'all for coming on.
Already.
The next time.
Yes, sir. Later.